Did you walk to school?
Yes.
And what were the desks like? Can you describe your desk at the school?
Well, they had the lift-up lids
Wooden?
with the inkwell.
And pens?
Oh, yes. I don't think biros were invented then.
Were they very strict?
Oh, yes, very.
So if someone did something wrong, what happened?
Well, the cane came out, at least for the boys. I'm not very sure if the girls ever got caned.
What sorts of clothes did you wear for school?
Uniform.
Can you tell us what
It was
like?
quite handed down uniform with the war being on. You know, you're somebody that left, you know, they left all their uniforms, and I think they were nearly all second hand for quite a while.
What colour were they?
Well, it was navy blue gym slip, and I think it was just a white blouse and cardigan. I'm not very sure what the cardigan was.
What did you wear on your feet?
Well, just shoes, ordinary shoes. I suppose lace-up ones.
And what was your parents' attitude towards the school? Were they very keen for you to do well?
Oh, yes, yes. They were very interested in education. Because actually the schoolmaster from the high school, he was quite a regular customer. He didn't live very far away.
So did your mother help in the pub, the bar?
Well, occasionally. I mean, she was always there if she was needed.
But she did washing on Monday.
Oh, yes.
And what else did she do during the week?
Well, she would do most of the cleaning, I think, and the cooking. Because in the September, when war started, we had some evacuees came the day after, private. And they stayed practically all through the war. So she cooked 2 dinners every day. They bought their own food, but she did all the cooking.
How many were there?
Well, there was 2 sisters, and one sister had 2 children, the other one had a boy. So there was, and then one of the husbands came at the weekend.
And they actually stayed in your home?
Mm.
I see. For how many years?
Well, practically, well, it would be about 3 years, I think, and then they got a house at Haltwhistle, and they went down there. I mean, I can't see why they couldn't have gone home rather than Haltwhistle, but...
So Alston took a lot of evacuees?
Yes, there was a lot sort of, you know, came here, but the ones we had sort of came privately, you know, and they paid.
Oh, I see. So they were more like tourists,
well, paying
if you
guests.
were paying guests. Okay. What sort of food did you eat in those days? When you said, I know it was wartime, yourself and the evacuees, can you remember any of the meals you had? What kind of
Well,
food?
there was a lot of meatless ones. You often had, you know, sort of cheese and potatoes, you know, done in a big dish with onion in.
So economy meals, really.
And spam.
Spam. Would you eat black puddings to enjoy them best?
Well, either fried with your bacon and egg or on the top of what was known as a tatey pot.
A tatey pot? What's a tatey pot?
Well, it's lap of lamb or spare rib chops and onions and carrot potatoes and black pudding on the top.
Sounds lovely. What about sausages? Did Gordon's father or Gordon make their own sausages?
They made their own sausages, yes.
And was this the Cumberland sausage?
Yes, the Alston sausage.
Which is famous, of course. Can you tell us the ingredients of that?
Well, not really. It was supposed to be a secret.
Oh, right. So we won't know that. But
it was just a lot of peppers and salts, but it was all, you know, weighed out.
Special recipe. And did he make varieties of that? Some people put lemon and...
Oh, well, after a while there was special mixes came out that you could make. What is leek and garlic, all the different kinds you get now. But it started off with just 1 or 2.
Right.
But now you can get on tomato.
Did they win prizes with these? Did they go into competition?